Give it to me like
ฮัลโหลสวัสดีครับแล้วก็มาพบกับ Hogwarts Legacy พาร์ทที่22หรือ23ไม่รู้อะจำไม่ได้ละไปกันเลย
What are you up to now?
แค่อยากจะรู้ว่าตรงที่เธอยืนนั้นมีฝนอร่อยเปล่าอ่ะกินด้วยคนดิหิวในตอนเนี้ยไม่ได้กินข้าวมาตั้งหลายวันไม่ได้มีฉากกินข้าวในเกมอย่างใครเขาทำเป็นไม่มองใจนี่หิวเลยหน่อยก็ได้ไม่มองเลยดีกว่าไปนะทุกคนเราต้องยืนได้ด้วยขาตัวเองนะครับยืนด้วยขาคนอื่นไม่ได้นะครับยืนไม่ขึ้นแน่ม็อบใครเห็นเราช่างมันนอนรอกันอีกนะครับที่หน้าโรงศพใครก็ไม่รู้เซบาสเตียน
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
You again? Let's go.
I came as soon as I could. I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
แป๊บนึงนะครับพอดีคิดชื่อออกเลยไปตั้งชื่อมาแป๊บหนึ่งไปอยู่กับคนสายเขียวเราก็ต้องติดความเขียวไว้ไม่ได้
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Someone.
เอ้าว่าจะซุ่มไม่เป็นไรใส่เต็มไปเลย
You won't stop me.
กระจายนะครับแตกกันไปนะครับ
Losing your stride. Much too slow. This is happening.
Protego.
Why can't I hit you? Stop it! I won't rest.
Arresto momentum.
There you are. Let's get this over with.
อย่าทำร้ายเพื่อนผม
You don't know who you're playing with.
เปรี้ยว
I shall avenge your death.
หมดยังหมดได้แล้วหมดแล้ววิ่งต่อ
Revelio.
ลืมดูมีของอะไรเก็บปะวะยาอยู่ไหนเนี่ยอันนี้ไม่ใช่ตรงนี้นี่นา ไปกัน
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
เปิดก่อนได้เปรียบ
Tips. The rest of them. Better. I will make you pay. I won't rest. Hurt me!
อืม
I will make you pay.
And the fun is
หมดแล้วเหร
over.
อ
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And
ห
that
มดเยอะ
was
อย่า
relatively
เ
fun.
อ้ยนี่อะไรเนี่ย
Bombarder.
อย่าเกะกะ ของเขาต้องเก็บ
Revelio.
ไม่เกะกะกันนะครับ
Bombarder. Revelio.
เก็บไงอันเนี้ยฮะ
Bombarder.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long
Nah,
ago
got me
due
down.
to an infestation of spiders.
How nice.
ไม่ได้ก็คือ
Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
ไปทางไหนต่อครับฮะ
Revelio.
เจอกับทางเข้าของเหมือง นี่ไง ใช่ปะเข้าไปในนี้ ทางเข้าอยู่ด้านซ้าย แล้วเราจะต้องไม่ต้องฮะได้เลย เรื่องวุ่นๆของวัยรุ่นสลิธีริน นี่คือชื่อคลิปแน่นอนจำไม่ได้ว่าคลิปที่เท่าไหร่แล้ว
For better or for worse, we're in.
'Why is it grapple?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I
เตล
see
ก็ได้
why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting
ตรงนั้น
for
มี
even
อะไร
a
อ่ะ
spider to prey on.
ทำไมเพื่อนหายไปนานฮะเซบัสว้าวเซบาสเตียนหายไปนานคืออะไรไม่มีอะไร
Bombarder. Confringo.
นั่นไงเผาแล้ว วิ่งไป
Revelio.
หมดละ ไปต่อ
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
Accio. Confringo.
I will make you pay. Someone been taken out last week.
Bombarder.
I won't rest. You're dead.
Stupid. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
How many Ranbox loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think
เดี๋ยว
there's
ยังไม่
something
ไป
here they
เดี๋ยว
want.
มันมีรูปกล่องแต่ไม่รู้ว่าคืออะไรอ่ะ
Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo. Revelio.
สุดยอดนักสำรวจ
Accio. Guardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs,
Revelio.
soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Conjure says.
Revelio.
เอาอีกแล้วดิพาโลใช้เยอะมาก
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo.
โยเฮ้ย มันเคอร์ซิ่งด้วยนี่
Protego. Bombarda. Confringo.
จบแล้วโอ้โห
Accio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
ตุยง่ายดี
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all
นี่
but
ก็ทางไป
declared
ต่อ
war.
แน่นอน ส่วนอันนี้ก็คือสมบัติแน่นอน ไปกันทุกคนด้านนี้ โอ้
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio.
โง่มีทางขึ้น ว้าวว้าวว้าวอึชสีส้ม เยลโล่ไม่มีใครแก้ให้ด้วยนะครับ
Lumos.
ลืมมันต้องลูมอส นั่งกูเด้แก้ดีไหมวะ ไม่แก้ดีกว่า
Incendio. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
ไหม
Incendio.
ไม่ได้เว้ย ไปต่อ
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
You will regret.
Won't get away with that.
We're not finished yet.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
There you go. Stupid boy. There.
Let's get this over.
If only one of my enemies.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
โหดสุ
For
ด
a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot.
Revelio. Incendio.
ๆประตูคุณว่าจะต้อง
A rune symbol
สอง
above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio. Accio.
ขอโทษต้องขึ้นไปด้านนี้
Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
เก็บละแค่นั้น
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
แล้วอ่ะ
something about this place
Now,
feels
neat now.
odd.
แล้วเซบาสเตียนอยู่ไหนล่ะนู่นสวนมาตอนไหนก็ไม่รู้
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
รุกร่าวแต่ว่ามีพินไว้ให้เราไม่ต้องรุกร่าวอันดิครอฟนี่แหละอันดิครอฟ
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
ยังไงอ่ะ
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in
เล่า
Ranrock's
ได้
fight.
นะ
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
โอ้ย
Unbelievable.
เซบาสงอนเลยเราต้องเข้าใจว่าล็อตก๊อกมันดูไม่มีพิษภัยจริงๆเปล่าวะไม่งั้นเราจะกล้าพูดอย่างนี้ได้ไงไม่โดนหนีเลยอ่ะบ๊ายบายฮัลโหลป๊อปปี้อีกแล้วป๊อปปี้แต่อีกแล้วป๊อปปี้เยอะมากเอ้าทำไม่โดนอีกเหรออันไหนก่อนอ๋อWhere's my เรื่องอะไรต่อไปป๊อปปี้ก่อนแล้วค่อยเอาอย่างอื่น
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by spin. As soon as you can.
ไหนวะนี่เหรอไหนอ๋อนั่นเหรอ
Oh, good, you're safe.
ใช่ต้องปลอดภัยอ
There
ยู่
you
แล้ว
are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if
ไปคุยกับ
we need to
Centaur กั
go
น
and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
อ้าวนึกว่าจะไปเลยโถแม่คุณเอ้ยยังไปนี่เลยไปทำเควสตรงไหนอะเนี่ยมันต้องตรงไหนก่อน
Revelio.
นึกว่าเป็นไอ้กล่องแบบที่เราต้องหลบมันอะไรเงี้ยจะได้รู้ว่ามันต้องทำอย่างนั้นจริงเปล่าซ่อนตัวเพื่อจะเข้า
Alohomora.
เพื่อจะเข้าไปเปิด
Revelio.
เนี่ยอร่อยเหาะสงสัยคืออันเนี้ยยังไง
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
โทรไม่มีเหรอนึกว่ามีไอ้ยาขี้เกียจกลับมาละเอาสีเขียวลบไปดีกว่ากลับได้
Revelio.
คลายแล้วคลายอีกอ๋อคือศาสตราจารย์ผู้หญิงคนนั้นเข้าใจแล้วเราต้องไปพบเธอ
Welcome back.
กลิ้งกลิ้งกลิ้งกลิ้ง
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
เปิดเควสถัดไปเดี๋ยวมีอีกท่านหนึ่งอีกเหรอเนี่ยช่องนั้นอะไป
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig
ไปคุ
will
ย
know
กับ
what to do.
ศาสตราจารย์ฟิก
I think I know how and where to approach the
เอามา
centaurs
แล้ว
about protecting the snidges.
แล้วเราก็รู้อยู่ว่าเราจะไปไหนก่อนไม่ต้องถามอันไหนใกล้กว่ากันเนี่ยบินจากข้างบนลงล่าง
can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
พูดคนเดียว
Is
ด้วย
this
หนู
where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so
ดู
it's
ไม่มั่น
less
ใจ
of a
นะเรา
meeting
ฮะ
and more of a surprise, I suppose.
คงไม่ได้พาฉันมาตุยใช่ไหม
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's
อากาศดีเหลือเกิน
knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I know for being wise
I suppose they are known for having an air
เชื่อ
of
ในเซนทอร์
omniscience.
เซนทอร์
That's
ไม่ใช่
exactly
คน
the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
โอ้โหวิ่งกันมาเป็นฝูง
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in
No.
coming here, little witch.
เอา
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me
Golden
before I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
หน้าตาง้อหงอนะเราเนี่ย
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
จะไป
I'll let
ไอ้
you
นี่
know
เหรอ
what I find.
เขาเรียกอะไรวะเราไม่ได้ห้องสมุดอยู่ปะ
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
ว้าวดราโก้ซะด้วย จับน้องไปหน่อยนะครับไม่รู้น้องคือตัวอะไร ยิปโปกิฟเรียบร้อยยิปโปกิฟสีด
I'll look after you. Revelio.
ำอยู่ๆก็นอนให้จับ เอาอีก 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 อยู่ไหน
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beef.
เหมือนจะมีตรงนั้น
Our weapon side.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio.
Ash.
Incendio.
This had better not be.
How unfortunate for you. Avoiding our problem.
Caprito! You're gonna have to stop that! Take that one! Incendio also! Take that top!
Let's see what's up your sleeve.
Incendio! Arresto momentum. Incendio! No! Retake! Caprito! What a pathetic! Stupid formula! Also! Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
เอา
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Arresto momentum.
yes ใช่ทีว้า
Everything's all right now.
มีเปล่า อุ้ยเหมือนมีตรงนู้นนั่นใช่ด้วย
Arresto momentum.
อุ้ยเหมือนสีไม่เหมือนปกติปะเรียบร้อยสีฟ้าปะ
Professor Howard will never believe this.
สีฟ้าแหละใช่ปะวะ
Revelio.
Hey! What have you done?
Revelio.
เพื่อเก็บอันนี้นะฮะก็เลยมาที่นี่
Let's get this out.
Here.
โอ้โห
Muggers. We had plans for that hippogriff you stole. Arresto momentum.
Go down easy.
Incendio. Incendio. What are your thoughts on electricity? Explode. Flash. Incendio. Incendio. I could do this all day.
เฮ้ยลืมไปเลย งับมันเลยลูกพ่อ
Get used to that. Perhaps you ought to give up. Quite conducted. Thought you had me there. That was a mistake. That's the best you can do. Expulso. Potato. Stupid tornado. Accio.
You've made a great mistake.
Stupendous. Never did care much for me.
Annoying little weed.
Potato. Stupid one now.
This has become personal.
Damn it.
โว้วโว้วโว้วเอา
Revelio.
ขอบคุณสำหรับอาหารครับเควสไม่เสร็จหรอมันต้องใช้ยังไงอ่ะเควสเนี่ย all three combat plan and use them ก็ใช้ไปสมมตินี่หนึ่งเอาต่อไปใช้อีกแค่นั้นเนี่ย
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
โอ้มันคือกับดักนะไปกันทุกคนไปเควสกันดีกว่าอยู่ไหนอะเควสเอ้ยไม่ขึ้นน้ำยาสับพรสปะ Orange juice วอตส์แน่นอนในฮอกวอตส์ใช่ด้วยไง
Revelio.
ขอบุกห้องอาจารย์หน่อยนะครับอุ้ยล็อกได้ด้วย นี่ห้องอะไรเนี่ย โอ้ยของเต็มครับ
Revelio.
ขึ้นมาเพื่อมาติดตรงเนี้ยไม่ได้ไป
Revelio.
ห้องศาสตราจารย์ฟิกนอนรอแล้วก็มาแล้ว
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lord Gok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lord Gok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
น้ำยาอะไรสับปะรดจริงด้วยว่ะ
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
ตอนแรกว่าจะวาร์ปแหละคิดแล้วมาเป็นอาจารย์แบบนี้ก็ดีนะทำอะไรได้บ้างวะ
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only you'd asked me about a particular potion, and
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which
โดนไป
student
ดอก
gets
หนึ่ง
this rather
ดึงไปแป๊บ
time for
นึกว่า
any
จะ
of
โดน
you
จับได้
None. None at all. Move aside. Ah.
What could the headmaster want?
ทำไมมองหน้าจานใหญ่เงี้ยจับตีก้นเลย Oh Christmas Christmas อยากมีอารมณ์แบบ
Chewing with your
ฉลอง
mouth
คริสต์มาส
open?
บ้างจัง
Where are your manners?
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now,
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
ไปไหนต่อแล้วทีเนี้ย
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the trunk. Put your shoes in there as well.
ไม่รู้ว่าต้องไล่อะไรใส่ไอ้ตัวเนี้ย
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
จะจับไม่ได้ได้ไงวะ
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor.
ทำตัวแปลก
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
ๆเดี๋ยวจะขึ้นไปพูดตรงนี้เลยเหรอ
With Scrope's performance as his house elf, there's no doubt.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
รีบกลับเร็วจะเปลี่ยนแล้วเลอะเอิกแล้วเนี่ยมันไม่ใช่
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
28ไม่28ว่ะไปที่ออฟฟิศของศาสตราจารย์แบล็กอันนี้ดิขึ้นอีกเฮ้ยอันนี้ยอดวิ่งจนเป็นนักกล้ามalways clear always kill คือรหัสนะครับยังไม่ถึงอีกเหรอเลเวล2
Revelio.
ต้องมีอะไร
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
เอาละพูดพาสเวิร์ด
Toujours pure.
สวยงามนะครับประตูนี้
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
หมวกคัดสรรมีอะไรให้สำรวจเยอะแยะเลยว่ะ
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
ไม่ใช่จะมากินชาทำไมน่ะผลไม้ต่อนี่อะไรหม้อต้มนั่นปะไม่ใช่หม้อต้มไอที่ดู
That must be the pedestal.
เอา
Where am I?
คืออะไร
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Yangกับ Voldemort เขาไม่เห็นเลยมั้งตะคุ่มขนาดนี้
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
ก็จะไปยังไงมันไม่เดินออกมาเลยนะเดินแล้วมันจะน่ากลัวขนาดนั้นวะไปเร็ว
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Oh. ไปละ
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
ว้าวมีด้วยเหรอตรงข้างๆไม่เห็น ใครเขาจะยอมแพ้กันเรื่องแค่นี้กันล่ะสู้ต่อว่าแต่ไปไงวะเนี่ย
This is my chance. Come in, Eve.
ตรงนี้เลย
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger.
พอได้แล้วมั้งเยอะไปเยอะไปเยอะไป
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
โคตรใกล้เลยทีเนี้ยมันปิดประตูให้ด้วยกูจะไปยังไงก่อนมันคือผู้เสพความตายใช่ป่าววะโอ้ยตื่นเต้นนั่นอะไรนะ
That's the way forward.
โอ้ยยังมาสบายใจรีบๆไปเร็วอะไรอะพระคุมล่องหนเหรอเฮ้ยจริงดิพระคุมล่องหนไปลุกคู่กันก่อนอายุยังไงอะก็เดินมาแล้วอ่ะไม่เห็นได้เลยก็ไม่ได้นี่ทำไงอ่ะทำยังไงอ่ะทำยังไงอ่ะผมต้องถอดเสื้อคลุมออกก่อนเหรอไม่ได้นี่ไงอ่ะกดไงอ่ะไม่เห็นได้เลย อ๋อโอเคแต่มันไม่ได้ไงเกียร์ฟูอยู่อะทำไงอะแล้วก็เลือกไม่ได้ด้วยทำไงดีทิ้งก็ไม่ได้ทิ้งไงอะดันเต็มไงความพลาดนี้ทำไงแก้ไงได้บ้างเนี่ยมันน่าจะมีตัวที่แบบ delete ชุดให้ได้ไม่น่าเลยพลาดว่ะยังไงได้แล้วโอ้เย่อุ้ยตั้งนาน
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
เดี๋ยวกูจะไม่ได้แล้วเสียเวลาอยู่เมื่อกี้
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to
ไม่ใช่
hide.
สิทธิ์หรอนี่มันคือของในตำนานทั้งหมดเลยนี่
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power. อันสุดท้ายก็หินใช่ปะ
I've never felt such power.
Depulsor! Bombarder! Revelio!
สู้แล้วสินะแรงมากแรงมากครับแรงมากว้าวจ้า8,000อู้หูเอากลับบ้านด้วยได้ปะ
Defender!
Potato! Stupid one! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Descender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarda! Stupid one! Defender! Bombarda! Descender!
โหดเกิน
Bombarda! Depulsor! Revelio! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Potato! Stupid! Descender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender! Depulsor!
Depulsor เบาที่สุดก็ Depulsor ให้เราขึ้นไปเปล่าวะหรือไงไม่ใช่เหรอโอ้ฮัลโหลบอส
Defender! Depulsor! Potato! Stupid! Defender! Bombarda! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Defender! Bombarda! Stupid one! Descender! Bombarda! Descender! Defender! Descender! Potato! Stupid! Bombarda! Bombarda! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulsor! Descender!
เจ๋งปะล่ะโอ้ยทำอะไรอ่ะมาไม่หยุดไม่หย่อนเลยจริง
Defender! Potato! Stupid one! Descender! Bombarda! Depulsor! Defender! Descender! Bombarda! Defender!
Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
ยังไงว้ายไปซะแล้วชัดเจนเปลี่ยนคาถาได้ไหมเนี่ยอยากเปลี่ยนคาถาจังหินแน่นอนอันนี้ศิลาอาถรรพ์ใช่ไหมหรือไม่ใช่
A simple stone.
นี่ไง
This must be for me.
ศิลาอาถรรพ์
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve! We won't be the same without her.
ยังก็จะกันอะไรเราอีกนั่นคือใครอ่ะ
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
ไปดูความทรงจำนะครับ
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
ให้จุ่มต้องจุ่มจุ่ม
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora.
ไปกันใหญ่
This
แล้ว
must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
อ้าวที่ก็เปลี่ยน
Revelio.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Main quest และ level up ปะมันอัพไปแล้ววะอัพสิเดี๋ยวค่อยมาดูอัพ
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Oh, นี่ไงมี Imperial ทำไมไม่ไปทำนั้นเราเนี่ยมาติดตามกันนะครับในคลิปถัดไปนะครับว่าเราจะไปทำ Imperial แล้วก็จะเดินเนื้อเรื่องหลักต่อนะครับทุกคนขอบคุณที่ติดตามรับชมกันมาตลอดนะครับ อย่าลืมกดไลค์กด Subscribe กดติดตามกันไว้นะครับกระดิ่งด้วยนะ ขอบคุณครับแล้วเจอกันคลิปต่อไป